We are now getting ready for our loser bracket final. No rest for the wicked there, Ren. Straight after that 6-0 drubbing back into the action against Billy. How do you feel about that?
Well, we'll just see how it goes, I guess. Try to recover from the loss and do my best against Billy.
That little flirtation there with Ken, what was that about? You seem to do well with Ibuki and then...
I just tried and try to mix it up. Maybe, there was a few techniques I could have tried to beat Cosmos, but unfortunately his command games are just strong, so...
What interested me was you managed to get the round off him with Ken and then decided to go back to Ibuki?
Yeah, it wasn't flowing, in terms of trying to dash back and defend against his command grabs. I felt Ibuki was much faster. So, but anyway.
And to you, Billy, obviously getting the chance to rest up, watch Ren perform there. Maybe some insight into what you need to take into this next match?
Well, I did see the match. It was pretty good. But you know what? I'm just gonna do my best. So, that's my game plan right now. Yeah.
Any final words now before your match against Ren?
Well, all the best, I guess, to any of one.
Everyone's so friendly here. I was told fighting games, guys are going to throw words, there's going to be a bit of banter. Everyone's too friendly.
I'm going to meet him next time.
I suppose afterwards we're going to shake hands and be friends. So in the meantime, we're going to throw back to the panel to discuss this loser bracket final.
So I don't think there's that many characters left which can really challenge him. All right, so that's... Now we are in the end portion of the tournament.
We're actually about to do losers finals.
Yep.
We have 3 competitors left, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. So now with Billy and Ren, right? So here's the question. Can Ibuki beat Ed?
I think so, because a lot of people were sitting there waiting for the EX chain. Ibuki's not going to sit there for you. So now he has to be careful about where he throws it, because even if he can just throw a kunai just to counter it.
Yeah.
Because it's not like you have to get a full punish, you just have to stop the shenanigans.
Yeah.
So Ibuki does have options. She, as we've been saying the whole time, she has had the options, but we just saw that, Birdie completely shut down Ibuki. We saw Birdie completely shut down Billy. Both of these guys, when they did get a chance to play, they played amazing.
Yeah.
But I'm really hyped for this Ed. This Ed has been doing things this tournament.
Yeah.
And he's that surprise package I wasn't expecting. I want to see Ed take this run back all the way to Birdie. But I also don't want Ren to lose. I don't know. I'm so undecided. What do you think?
Here's the thing though. I would like to see Ed, right? Because I think at this point Ibuki might be too conditioned up against the Birdie. Whereas Ed has played a lot more games now, so he might have figured out more different options in terms of how he's supposed to play the game.
But we're going straight into it. We have Billy on the left with Ed, Ren on the right with Ibuki. This is it. Losers finals.
Here we go. The winner of this gets to have a grand final rematch versus Cosmos.
The man who has sent both of these guys to here to fight.
But the loser goes home in 3rd place. You don't want to be 3rd place, but here we go. That EX kunai right onto Ed, putting the flame damage onto him, and here comes the damage coming in from Ibuki.
And
he's going for it.
Ren doing a lot of damage here.
Playing
Start
very
clean.
Stand up,
and
that's it.
Very decisive round.
Wow.
Ed not being allowed to play. Ren obviously fuming from the last match, taking it out on Billy. But let's see if Billy can fight back.
It's so funny how everybody plays so much better after getting bodied by Birdie.
I think it wakes you up, you sit down there and you say like, you know what guys?
This sucked.
Yeah, this sucked. I want to have a chance to play. I've been training, I've been qualifying. I'm going to show you exactly what I can do.
I'm not just going to sit back and eat up all this damage. And it looks like we have maybe some slight technical difficulties that we're trying to figure out right now.
Yeah, but man, do you think anyone is going to stop Cosmos? After seeing both of them get conditioned.
Right now, no.
And think about it this way. Whoever goes into grand finals, right, has to win a first to 3 4 times against Cosmos.
Yeah. You have to beat Cosmos Birdie 12 times.
You have to
in order to win the tournament.
Get in on Birdie. That's what, 24 rounds? 24 rounds, 12 matches of beating Birdie down without him beating you.
Without him beating you a mere 6 times. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
The final boss character himself, man.
Yep.
But what would it be? What would the story be without a little bit of that throw?
Yeah.
I want to see an upset.
I'm not sure.
Getting a sudden thumb cramp, so you're getting about 2-3 minutes.
All right.
So guys, for the sake of our players' health, we're just taking a small break.
Yeah,
somebody's having some finger difficulties.
Yeah.
Which happens, after you've been playing high intensity games, it does happen.
Guys are playing so intense, so many matches.
Yeah.
They've been playing since around 12 p.m. this time. And obviously they're warming up before the matches. They played so many matches. So obviously you get that a bit of tired. We're only human. Apart from Cosmos, he doesn't care. He's just doing what he wants.
Cosmos is just a Mohawk machine.
Exactly.
So he can do whatever he wants. I'm pretty sure he's not even using his hands at this point. Just like plugs the controller into his neck and just plays like that.
I'm pretty sure he's got macros set up there with the way he's conditioning people, and it's the same routine.
Yeah.
It's throw chain. And one thing I noticed that was really interesting was that whiffed throw chain, people would come and get scooped up after that.
Cool.
But, all right, like I was saying, if you notice a lot of times, he'll throw a chain and people would think, all right, this is my turn to play, he's whiffed or something, and then they dash in and get command grab.
Yeah, instant command grab.
Instant command grab. And it's so smart because he's frame trapping. He knows that you can't dash and press a button. It's not
before he recovers.
Exactly, you have recovery on dash.
Yeah.
So he knows that frame trap, you're going to come in and you're in my distance. He's playing so smart, letting people come to him, and when you don't come towards him, he just dives from the middle of the screen.
And then just catches you out.
Playing so smart, so smart.
It could potentially have worked out if Ragnar was able to get the comeback, because under those circumstances, Current does have that EX charge, which is actually positive even after the dash itself. So maybe that would have helped him get in on it. But Ragnar, not here, sadly, knocked out. There's no Currents left. There's no actually EX dash characters left, now that I think about it.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you have to just try and get in clean. And it looks like we're actually just going to have a straight up restart.
I think they're just going to training. I think just to check one of the features. I think he's just checking his hands.
Yeah.
Got to make sure you're safe. Got to make sure you're ready. Again, this is losers finals. Difference between second and third. A lot of pride, a lot of money.
Yeah.
If you win this, you are top 2 in South Africa. You can say there's only one man who beats me.
Yep.
If you're not, you can say, no, there are 2 people who beat me. It's a complete.
It's a huge difference.
Exactly.
There's a major difference between the two things. And the important thing about actually making sure that you get through this, right? It's not even, I think at this point, besides the pride of being the best, right?
Yes.
Besides the money and all that, right? At this point now, you want to measure yourself against yourself, right? Because this is the first official tournament of this nature.
Yes.
Fighter.
Yes.
So most people know where they stand in terms of online leaderboards, how you rank up, how well you play online, right? But online is always different to local next to the guy.
That offline feeling,
Exactly.
these men sitting in a cage, sitting next to each other, with that pressure, that All right. It looks like we're sorted now, so we're gonna go back into the match. Once again, it is losers finals. Billy versus REN-Darkstar.
Yep.
Ibuki versus Ed.
I actually want Ed to win though. I think Ed for me has been the most interesting character. He's excited me the most.
Yeah, no,
from what I've seen so far.
definitely Ed has had a lot of clutch matches, a lot of hype moments, close matches throughout the tournament, and he's played his heart out, he's worked hard. Ren played really smart against Gao, but Ed was playing against all the killers, and he really clutched it out again and again. Let's see if he can do it one more time.
One more time, and here we go. We are going to have the full reset. Ed jumps in, raw grab, actually, just throwing Ibuki away. But Darkstar is unable to get in on top of him, as it stands.
Okay, that's going to be a full punish. Decent amount of damage, no meter required. No waste of kunai.
Oh, nice. He actually got caught coming down off the jump. I thought he was maybe going to try and option through that by going in with a low kick in the air, but unfortunately he does get tagged out. Now being grabbed again, thrown forward.
And Billy just playing so aggressive, saying that no, Ibuki, I can press buttons too. And he's actually maintaining the space. We haven't seen any chains yet.
Yeah, that's right.
Raw V-trigger just jumps out of it.
It's just him putting the screws right now onto the Ibuki, throws her back into the corner. She isn't V-trigger, so bomb can be dropped out. There we go.
But she's out of V-trigger now. Now it's honest Ibuki, no mix-ups.
That's for that kunai.
And that should be game.
Yeah.
No one has been respecting the chain and that full charge turn punch.
Yeah, the full punch, charge punch into the reposition and the first, like the 4D.
Yeah, exactly.
No one's been respecting it, and Billy been taking advantage of this fact.
Fails to confirm, but Ren maintaining the neutral here. Trying to show Billy he's not going out without a fight.
Both of them trying to open each other out right now. Here we go, kunai will connect, but it's not going to explode.
And there we go, EXDP, the Billy trademark. He uses
Oh, that was
Beautiful
a great
reversal.
reversal coming out from Ibuki. Okay, she knows. She notices the fact that after you get dragged in by that max leash, you just take a lot of damage. So trying to prevent that right now. And now she throws Ed in the opposite direction and gets the first round for herself.
And now it's round apiece. Final round here. Billy versus Ren. Both players playing so smart, playing so hard.
So this is game one. Oh, the leash will not connect, but there's no punish.
No punish at all.
And Ibuki can punish directly from the air with that kunai and try and open them up for a hit confirm into a combo, but chooses not to do so.
I think she can't throw it when she neutral jumps. She has to forward jump, I believe.
Does she have to forward jump? Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense then.
But here we go. That beautiful standing, fierce, crush counters. Head failing to get in. Wakes up not even EX, just DPs. This says, you know, you're going to take this punch. And here we go. Dashes through it.
Dashes through the projectile. That was a V-trigger projectile dash as well. That was very well done by Ibuki. Now she grabs back Aid, about to throw him into the corner maybe
Just
to end the round.
punches him out of the... And fails to confirm.
Easy punish.
Ren punishes it full. Unlucky on the drop combo, but that's going to be REN-Darkstar up 1.
Yep, up 1. He secures the first game in the first set. Well on the way to go back and try to take the big boss.
Exactly. Both of these men fighting for that chance. You know, using their last coin here, so to speak. Losers final, so you know, one loss and you're out. And what I'm liking is you can see the focus these guys have. No one's thinking about what's happening next. They're like, I want to just win this match here. And Ren with a great showing, but Ed with all the potential to come back. Let's see if he can actually open up Ibuki.
What is this? Looks like he's changing characters.
He's thinking about it.
He's really thinking about it, going up against this Ibuki. Honestly, I think the Ed matchup was fine for him.
Well, what I noticed is like he was struggling to opening him up towards a certain extent. So I'm not sure if it's a change of play or change of character that might switch it up. But he sticks to his character, sticks to it. Character loyalism. He's taken him this far. He's like, all right.
This is something we spoke about before the tournament. Like, if you're playing in this and a character has brought you this far, right? Sure, you might experience some difficulties, right? But instead of taking the chance with a character that you might not be as confident in, that might not be tournament ready, stick with what you know. Try to change up how you play.
Exactly.
Because if you just pick a different character entirely and you're not that comfortable, and then you lose anyway,
you've got that regret.
Then it's worse than losing with someone that you're good with.
Exactly, especially because you've been playing so many matches, you're locked in that mindset. And let's see if Billy can change his gameplay.
Alright, here we go. Ibuki jumping in, gets the grab. So far, a lot of pressure being put out onto Billy. Needs to try and zone back Ibuki. Not allowed to get these mix-up off.
And here we go. EX, no more chain, but full charge.
Okay, there's going to be the V-trigger. Ibuki does not use her meter this time to dash underneath it, so she just cops a little bit of poke damage, but is recovering it right now. So she should be okay. Oh, nice kick coming in right there from
Beautiful reaction. Grabs him out of the V-reversal. Billy has actually rejected a lot of V-reversals today. He said, no guys, I know you want to get out of my pressure. Yep, I'll grab you all day out of that. And here they go, a much slower paced game. You know, people looking for their pokes, playing the footsie game.
Oh, there we go, the leash. Trade. Gonna catch out Ibuki. Throw escape coming in right now from Billy. One more poke away from winning out this round. Goes in with the low kick.
Anything right now will win. And he goes for the grab.
Wow, the comeback right there. The readjustment from Billy.
Exactly. He found a way to get in. And you saw what it's done. And with that damage and the set play,
I think he's been spending more time in the air, knowing that Ibuki, sure, she can hit you in the air and do some damage, but you can't combo confirm completely while you're in the air and she aerial challenges you. So keeping himself out of real harm's way in this way.
Exactly. Both of them going for grabs and missing that. But here we go. Cross up hits.
Alright, here we go. Gets a full combo
Beautiful
forward.
damage there for 1 meter. Whips the full damage, but V-reversals right out of there.
Okay, Ibuki challenges him, stops him from actually getting over the full jump over, but that flying uppercut doesn't connect out to the counter. Alright, Flaming Kunai is there. Is she gonna get this full combo? She's almost got V-trigger right now.
Is this gonna be full damage? What is the mix-up? Whips the grab and gets grabbed for his efforts. And a low kick, low sweep will close it out for Ren. 1 round apiece, final round again. These men are fighting for every round. They're fighting for every match.
To close out game number 2. So far, it is a lead going the way of Ren, but Billy trying to get himself on the board here in the loser bracket finals. Looking to open up this Ibuki. Jumping over her. Oh wow, that was a great combo actually. I thought he was actually going to catch her out with that DP.
EX DP. And they're just trying to grab each other.
Oh, nice. Kunai coming out there from Ren. Forcing back this edge. He goes in. This is the V-trigger. She's reversals out of it.
Completely with the medium punch.
Now it's Ibuki. Major life lead. Although
But then again,
have
Ed does do so much damage. Look at this. One combo took 30%, another one, and it's almost
bar
dead.
of meter.
1 bar of meter, one combo.
both characters have V-reversal at their disposal. He uses his last one. Ed.
Fails to confirm.
Oh my god.
And that should have been it. But these guys play with nerves.
If he didn't get teched out over there, he definitely would have lost that one. Throws out the projectile just to stay away from the bomb. Oh no, dinking the bomb.
Oh, and the explosion.
What?
Poke the bomb 3 times, max
What a
explosion.
play, what a play from Ren.
What a play from Ren.
That was actually a pretty sick read. I think he realized that when he came forward, there was a potential there for Ed to maybe jump directly onto him as he was trying to low poke the bomb towards Ed. But correctly guessing the fact that Ed was going to try to jump back to defend himself, gets the bomb explosion mid-air, gets the kill. That was lovely.
Ren playing out of his mind here. Billy needs to make some adjustments.
This is Knight now.
And with some beautiful meterless damage. This character hits so
It's
hard.
so damn hard, man. Those fists just do so much damage.
You can tell he was trained by Balrog. And she dashes through the charge.
Okay,
Shade.
reversals.
And again, no confirm.
I thought that was going to be a full punish, but only a single heavy kick coming out from Ibuki. Alright, now turning this around. She's got him. EX kunai, throws him into
And
the
he
air.
gets the cross up but doesn't get the confirm.
Here's the V-trigger mix-up. It actually catches him and she grabs him forward. She could
And tries
almost
to
win this
grab-
round. Just slowly but surely following this projectile. Oh, she jumps over it, but he grabs
This
her.
is so close.
Ibuki's in V-trigger. Is this going to be enough? One more hit on either direction.
EX kunai.
EX kunai onto the ground.
Ren playing so smart, so clean.
Ren right now on set point. About to go 3-0 thus far.
And here we go. Tries to get the forward heavy kick. Such a good tool for Ibuki.
Yeah. But she is completely out of meter right now. She does get a bar back for herself, but he does have critical art available. Oh, misses the combo continuation with the up leash. So it'll only be a small amount of damage it's able to bring to bear right now.
And the footsie from both players. Doesn't combo confirm.
Nice
But
aerial
manages
challenge.
to keep him in the corner. Tells him, no, you're staying here, sir. But here we go. Ibuki gets him. Doesn't get the full combo. And whips again.
And he doesn't use the meter to drag Ibuki back down. So he's still in danger right now.
Beautiful neutral jump from Ren. And that's going to be first set going straight to REN-Darkstar.
The first set, just like that, in a blink of an eye, REN-Darkstar one set away from going back into the grand finals
And
to
getting
face his
that
nemesis.
salty run back against Cosmos.
The
But
very salty on that.
Billy's still in this, still in it with a big chance.
Yeah.
It's only first set. This is losers finals. Are we going to say a character select or just stage select, or do you think he's jumping right back in?
Right now, I'm not sure what he's thinking about because as it stood right there, it felt like he started getting read out more often than not by Ren.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if changing characters would help if your opponent is just reading every move that you're about to make. Like right now, he tried to go into that full charge, immediately gets grabbed out. And he's just struggling to make a mark on
He's
this.
failed to connect that medium punch to DP.
For leash eyes.
But he's fighting back, not getting much damage, but establishing neutral. And here we go. This is where Ed shines. Let's see all this damage. What's the set play?
Oh, he
2
goes
medium
in.
crouch punches
Can he actually
with
get
the reach. And Ibuki trying to fight back as well. But Billy looking in a very strong position right now.
the leash? Oh no, the punish will be there from Ibuki, but not the full one. Just a sweep, putting him back. She is in V-trigger, so bombs can come out. And he does have V-reversal available. So this is not over, even if he's able to get a move onto him. And he does get the grab, secures the round.
Billy fighting back here, not letting it go easily.
Yeah.
Wants to get a chance at Cosmos as well. And here we go.
Everybody wants a piece of the Mohawk man. And she runs in, grabs him. Just putting out some good damage. Oh, nice dash uppercut from the mid-air. The EX version coming out from Ed there. Okay, playing a lot more aggressively now. Oh, nice.
Ibuki getting some decent damage here. Goes to EX kunai. And we're starting to see Billy use more of what Cosmos did, you know. Just V-reversing out of Ibuki's pressure, saying, no, I'm not taking your mix-up anymore.
Yeah.
Beautiful grab.
Oh wow, nicely done.
Billy winning that one pretty convincingly.
Yep. Billy takes game number 1 in the second set.
Exactly.
Like you said, pretty convincingly. And the crucial thing is he is using that V reversal just to make sure that there's no combo start potential available for Ibuki whatsoever.
Exactly. Even getting a few trophies, it's not over till it's over. It's not over. This is losers finals. The game knows, everyone knows that this is the time now.
This is a
Beautiful patience, reaction.
Nice. This is actually going really well right now for our Ed.
Almost got the stun, and that is full stun, 10-second stun. Looks like Billy has got the download so far.
Oh my goodness, look at this corner carry coming in right now from Ed. Tries to go in for the throw, but
are we gonna see a perfect?
This might just be a perfect.
No, Ibuki fights back. Ren is like, no sir.
But there's a lot of work to be done right now. And she used her meter. That's kind of a interesting decision.
This is what Ibuki is about. Comeback.
I don't know about coming back versus Ed though. V-trigger used out. She does not have V-reversal. Here comes the projectile. Gonna keep her in position.
Oh, beautiful.
And then the pokes.
And the pokes right after. But he almost got through that projectile with the command grab.
Yeah.
That would have been so sick.
I think if she had V-reversal, it might have been a different story. But at that point, she's used all her options. And now she's out of EX.
And Billy playing so strong this set. Decided that, no, alright.
Oh, that was a very nice crush counter coming in from Ibuki right there.
Decent amount of damage. The beautiful read on the command grab in the air. I mean, the grab in the air.
He uses the EX projectile coming in from this air. Not something that we've seen very much coming out of Billy. And right now, it's being punished for it. Ibuki pressing him towards the corner.
Beautiful read.
Yeah, he still does have a chance back into this. He's got 2 bars of meter.
A lot of jumps here. Just trying to cross up his inputs, I'm guessing.
V-trigger.
And once the mix-up goes the other side.
Nice throw tech.
Doesn't fully confirm, so.
Oh, the full leash will catch it. Oh, drops
the combo. There's a chance for a lot of damage. But he's still in it with a shout. Ibuki does have V-trigger and a bar, so if she gets the hit, you expect her. Beautiful backdash just to avoid the mix-up. And this should be enough.
Yep, that's gonna be it. It's gonna be enough. Ibuki.
It's one round. Ren fighting back, not letting.
That combo drop.
That combo drop was massive for Billy.
Oh my goodness.
He's still got a round to play here.
Yeah. This is still only game number 2 of the second set, so Billy does have time. Grab the first game for himself.
Ibuki throwing a lot of fierce.
So far working on a perfect herself. Into the stun right now. Ed in trouble. Getting pressured in the corner. Grab once again from the combo. He tried to do the wake up grab, but not punished. Fortunately for him. Just grabbing Ibuki, trying to make her eat the V trigger. Immediately gets grabbed after she blocked that. That was amazing from her. Is there a chance?
Going for the
oh no!
Why did that whip? We've been seeing him hit that so consistently this whole tournament. These big drops, major drops.
It could be that, okay, Ibuki's hitbox is a little bit smaller than some of the other characters.
Yes, and it was a bit wonky because he was at a further distance.
Yeah, he was at basically max range from her for the ability to hit. If it was against Birdie, it'd probably connect. But against Ibuki, different hitboxes.
But so unlucky, so unlucky. They made a big bet and it didn't pay off.
Oh, so unlucky there. Ed goes down, unfortunately, to Ibuki 2-1.
But here we go. Billy, no time to think about what should have been. He's got to act now, and he's going in, ladies and gentlemen, unfazed. He's working on a perfect.
He gets the stun. This actually is going to be the perfect.
Uses the meter just to get the kill.
Okay, Ibuki will stop the perfect, but he just gets the forward knee.
A little bit of chip, so you know, refuse to see that perfect KO on screen. But let's see what Ren can do now, because that was pretty decisive for him, Billy.
It seems like whoever gets that first jump in as the match starts just carries the momentum completely throughout. And now there's going to be the leash. EX projectile. Not going to use the EX uppercut. That's interesting. But he did only have 1 bar available. Goes in for that full crush right now. Throws Ibuki into the air.
Beautiful read that Ibuki would wake up with buttons, and he's almost got a double stun. But Ibuki fighting back, stun gauge reduced.
The reversal is available for our edge player right now. Bomb throw now.
This is where Ibuki wants you. All this pressure, all this mix up. And which side is he fighting? Wakes up DPs but gets punished. And Ibuki now putting on the pressure, trying to get a stun of her own. Whiffing buttons. And moving back.
Oh no, catches the projectile but moves the combo thereafter. This one has a chance for Ibuki.
If he uses the meter, and he does. Billy closing that one out.
That was so. I thought he actually was gonna mess that up and lose.
You know, he is dropping a lot of things, but he's still managing to clutch it out.
Yeah.
Showing that even with the drops, he can get the win.
Yeah, definitely. So
Both
now we
players
are
playing so strong.
in game 4. We have Billy up 2-1.
Exactly, trying to finally, are we going to get someone?
Are we finally gonna have a third set?
Exactly. We've been having 2-0 sets the whole day. I want to see that third set, and what better place to put it
Then
than
in
in
finals.
losers finals?
Yeah, that's the best place for it to happen. Here we go. Billy trying to get this distance on. Okay, gets the aerial counter, nicely done. Gets these jabs forward. Looking to put damage out onto this ninja. He's not going for the leash this time.
I think the charge time on the leash is what he's really worried about, because she'll keep on crush countering him.
Yeah.
So here we go, neutral jump from Ibuki.
Here she goes
Gets
into
the
a
hits.
combo.
And she's almost got him at stun.
Oh,
This is the meter, and that should be... It was gonna stun either way.
Yeah.
Convincing round from Ren, fighting back, saying no, sir.
no, just relax.
Don't worry, I've still got my game plan, I've still got my game play.
Yep. That was a great combo. That was a great counter from her. Punishing the whip of that uppercut.
Beautiful. But he doesn't get full damage on that punish.
I think he's still trying to just build meter. He doesn't want to expand meter before he has anything close to the second bar just yet. So
Trying to keep his resources. Beautiful.
yeah.
There we go, getting that damage. Fighting back, saying, all right, we've got about a similar meter. And Ibuki just picks up kunai there, just saying, yay, bro.
Oh, V-Trigger used that, so she's gonna try and use the mix-up. He blocks it. Beautifully done there by Billy. Throws out his own projectile. Now he's got a major life advantage. He reverses
there
to
we
get
go,
away
here.
from the bomb. That might be enough.
Ibuki with the wake up. Billy mashing jabs. This is not the time. He has to stay calm and composed.
Trying to go in for these forward knees. He throws out his own projectile. Walking inside it, he knows that we're at
One
chip
touch,
damage.
just one touch will be enough.
Ibuki tries to jump in.
And he just walks up and blocks. He just says, where are you going?
Yeah, like, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you gonna do?
Can you not see this huge cycle crusher ball? And here we go, close match, ladies and gentlemen.
This is set point right now for Billy on his edge. One round away from resetting everything and taking us to the third set, the first third set of the entire tournament.
But Ren doesn't want to let it happen. Here with the mix-up, almost got stun. Trying to get that stun by any means necessary. Throwing kunais, throwing grabs.
Oh my
and he finally
goodness.
gets it.
This is gonna be his perfect maybe. Does have EX kunai, is gonna make use of it, can throw it out again. But here comes Ed. That EX uppercut throws out his own V-trigger projectile right now. Gets the jump over. This is damage onto Ibuki. Oh, here's the leash. Can he keep this going?
He's almost got a stun here. If he can get that hit.
Oh!
EX kunais.
EX
Beautiful,
kunai.
beautiful option.
That was an amazing option by Ibuki. And she secures that round 2-1,
Now-
taking us to the final game.
2-2. Ren has refused us to get to see set reset. Everyone wants to take this 2-0, but Billy keeping it close,
Yeah.
trying to get to that win. That will give him that breathing space, so that he can just calm down and make his way to the finals. Ren trying his best to not allow that to happen, and here we go.
Alright, here we go. He moves in for that charge punch. Not gonna do much damage right now. Okay, gets a jump over, but Ibuki blocking everything. There's gonna be the leash. The throw tech, beautifully done, coming out by Ren right there. Ren, crush counter. Here we go. This could be the damage. The throw back into the corner.
And that forward heavy kick, such a good option for Ibuki. And he reverses himself back into the corner.
This is bad. This is bad. Right
But
now.
he reads the command grab, the grab itself, and now it's pressure. One Ed combo, and that should be enough to get stunned.
Oh, that was a great neutral jump out from him. So he needs to try and avoid this. Gets past the bomb. Throws out his own V-trigger right now. Keeping Ibuki under pressure. Puts her into the long leash. Is this the stun?
Doesn't
No.
EX? That might have been enough, but he plays it safe.
He knows that
Ibuki
this.
still has 3 kunai and 1 bar.
He goes in, throws out that EX projectile. Now he doesn't have
Beautiful
options, but he
jump.
jumps in. Nice.
He's like, no sir, I'm not taking your EX kunai. Beautiful read from Billy.
I think he
Clutching up.
uses his meter to try and bait out the fact that she's going to use EX kunai and uses that to jump over and take the round.
So smart, so smart.
So smart, man. This guy. Now Billy, he's once again staring the match, or not match point, but set point in the face, looking for that reset to go to the third set. Neither of them have meter.
It's just a straight up fist fight.
Oh,
Ibuki
no.
with the full punish. How much damage will this be? What's the setup? Gets the hit.
She doesn't have V-trigger. Okay, here we go. V-trigger used out right now by Ed. Need to stay inside his projectile. This time she does get the jump over onto that cleanly. Get on top of Ed. The low sweep will be there as well as the heavy kick. I think this should close it out.
Underneath the jump. And now here we go. This is match point, set point for the losers finals.
Match point for Ren, set point for Billy. Here we go, leading in with the EX kunai. Ren wants to go directly back into the grand finals, but Billy will not make that easy for her, for this Ibuki. What's he gonna do, Ren? Okay, oh, he actually gets tagged in the mid-air.
Beautiful block on the cross under.
Oh,
but here we go, Ibuki trying to option select and gets hit but no full combo.
This actually might catch him out. Yes,
this might be enough damage for a major play. He's now one combo away, I believe. He's got the meter, so if he gets that hit, best believe he's spending it. Ren not allowing it. Is he gonna do it?
Yes.
And he doesn't close it out, but he gets the hit and he resets. I mean, he gets the first set, the second set. We're going to a final set, losers finals, ladies and gentlemen.
We are going to a final set, the first final set of the day.
Of the day, dude.
How good is it that it's here at losers finals?
And what better place to put it than at losers finals?
Yep. This is where it matters most.
Exactly. People are playing for that money, playing for the bragging rights, and playing for the chance to get their revenge.
Absolutely no chances left. Absolutely no second guessing yourself.
This is backs to the wall, straight up fist fight between Ibuki and Ed.
If it stays Ibuki and Ed, we're going back to character select right now.
We are, but I don't think any of these characters will, any of these players will change the characters. Both playing really strong, and when they do have the momentum, playing really well.
Yeah. But the question must be asked, are either of them playing well enough to well and truly beat out the birdie from Cosmos?
That's a question we'll have to see a bit later on, but right now, here we are.
Alright, so going back in
Billy
directly.
versus Ren, Ed versus Ibuki.
Yep.
Who's gonna take this? Who's sending the other one home?
I have no idea.
This is so crazy.
I don't know.
I love the flow of this match, of this tournament, dude. We've got a surprise Ed here, coming with pulling out clutch matches, and every match Billy's played has been clutch.
Yeah.
We've got Ren playing so smart throughout. So now it's gonna be beautiful crush counter just to start it off.
Jeez, wow, that was so much damage so far from Ibuki. She does still have kunai, now she's putting the screws out onto Ed. The V-reversal to try and get himself out of pressure. This should
and
be a
the hard
punish.
read that gets hit so hard.
This is the full combo punish. Oh, nice. But he doesn't actually get more damage out of that. Just using the V skill right now. That V trigger does create some space for him to get some pokes out onto
Beautiful walk underneath just to whip punish.
Okay.
Oh, and baits.
That was so nice coming out from Ren.
Yes,
he baits out the EX uppercut, knows he's going to be able to block it because he has plus frames on that forward heavy attack. Suddenly gets the counter attack out onto Ed.
And Ren takes the first round.
First round of game number 1 in the third set. And she gets it.
No crossover this time. Doesn't do the full combo. Just going for the jabs. But he's in a good position right now. Keeping Ibuki at bay. And look at this footsie game from both players.
Yeah. Nobody wants to get tagged with anything right now. Because they know what can happen. Nice rising kick coming out from Ed there.
And I respect the decision not to use the meter. Just so that he stays in a good position.
I think as long as he only has one real bar, he's never going to use it. He only wants to ensure that before the round gets close to its conclusion, he has an additional bar of meter to throw out when things get dicey. But right now, getting the grab onto
Beautiful
Ibuki.
neutral jump from Ibuki. Ren has been doing that almost every corner play. Just neutral jumping and saying, whatever you're going to do, I'm going to hit it.
Yeah, Ren with his NJPs has been amazing.
He doesn't get the full combo there either. Big drop again, but can Billy close it out?
Oh, here we go.
And here we go. Ibuki is up with the V trigger. Drops the combo.
What's the next mix up here?
That should be full punish, but doesn't get the punish on the target combo. And here we go.
Oh, nice.
Underneath.
He's done that, I think, 2 or 3 times this matchup. Dash directly through the EX projectile using his own V-trigger.
Both these players, and that's it. Ren closes out the first match in the set.
The first match in the set goes the way of our Ibuki. And she's close.
She's close.
Ren is close.
She's smelling it, but that's only the first match of the set.
Ren needs to win 2 more matches, and then he's back in grand finals. But it's not going to be easy.
It's not going to be easy. Billy's going to make sure that he's not going to let him just walk right in the grand finals. Beautiful crush counter on the sweep.
Oh,
Cross
nice.
out catches Billy. And here we go. Ren putting that pressure already at a good life advantage.
Billy was trying to go for that delay wake up but gets caught out.
And that neutral jump
kick. Oh my
has
God.
been getting Billy so much.
Oh, the leash comes out, but she goes in for the short range kunai, so she won't actually be able to catch him out with the punish. Getting away with murder there a little bit, Billy. Gets the leash right now, doesn't go for the grab, he does go for it afterwards.
Beautiful, just changing the set play, almost catches her jumping back. And Ibuki just trying to maintain the neutral game, throwing the kunais just to check Ed. Here we go. What is Ed gonna do to get in? He has to put the pressure, but he gets the hit, doesn't confirm.
There we go, getting the charge hit onto Ibuki, pushing her back. Ed needs this win very badly. He needs to tie it up as soon as humanly possible.
There we go.
This is the damage that he needs. Throws out the projectile. Does have 2 bars of meter.
But here's Ibuki sitting with full V-trigger and a bar. If she gets a hit, that is gonna be a full combo.
Right now it's anybody's game. A single hit confirmed from anybody.
And
will
there
end
we
things
go.
out. And it is gonna be Ibuki.
Command grab.
Oh, but this damage
Using all
scaling.
the
The damage scaling. Ooh.
Uses all the V-trigger and all the meter. Clutches out the match. Clutches out the round, actually.
If that second bomb wasn't there, he actually would have survived, and there might have been a chance for him to come back, but
that should be full punish again. I'd like to see him like light jab.
yeah, just to open them up for the hit confirmed into the combo thereafter. Right now, the full critical art available at the moment for our Ed, so Billy has that option to get 50% onto the board.
But he doesn't use the meter again. I guess he's waiting
He's
for...
thinking about it.
But so early on in the match, I'd have loved to see him use that bar just to, put himself in a stronger position. He is in a strong position now, though.
Or maybe he's like, who needs bar to win Street Fighter?
Exactly. He's showing you that Ed is just can box normally.
Yeah.
He needs no bar. Ibuki throwing the bar. EX kunais.
But Ibuki's getting
Beautiful
in.
tech from Billy.
Without that tech, he would have been in a really dangerous position. Ibuki does have full V-trigger.
And as we've seen before, that V-trigger to the combo. Beautiful jump,
Oh.
but still gets hit. And Ren confirms with the command grab just for that extra bit of damage.
Once again, he keeps getting caught. We're like using the V-trigger while the V-skill while we have Ibuki and
And
V-trigger.
the jab, that should be enough.
That's it.
No, it's not.
Oh!
Ren gave Billy the chance and Billy took it.
And Billy took it.
As we've seen so often, that wake up EX, DP, just do it, invincibility frames, damage.
He hasn't been using it as much, I think, to maintain the surprise factor in this particular matchup.
Just for those moments.
But he keeps getting caught whenever he uses the V-skill up against the V-trigger of Ibuki. She just charges right through him.
And there we go, Ibuki with the V-reversal.
Right.
Gets her target
EX
combo.
kunai.
What's the mix-up? Whiffs the jump in.
Here we
Jabs
go,
just
dodges it.
good. But Dash is underneath the hit.
She has to be careful now. If she gets tagged right now, she can open herself up to a critical arc.
Beautiful jump in.
Jumps in over the projectile.
Ed has all the potential for all the damage. Ibuki playing with very little resources, but playing her heart out.
There it is, the V-skill comes out from Ed, but she blocks all of it. And the throw tick as well.
Beautiful jab punch just to get that gray health. And now Ibuki.
Oh, I wish that actually was if that was a full leash, that would have been very
And
dangerous.
here we go. What's going to happen here? One combo from Ed, 2 critical art might seal it. Ibuki making sure that doesn't happen.
Here we go. Here we
How
go.
we gonna do? Isn't gonna. There we go.
time
No drop this time.
No.
Make sure that should be enough. Let's see that
this time it
stylish
isn't.
finish. Even a bit extra after she's already dead, just to make sure.
You double tap, you make
double
sure.
And Billy clutching it out.
Whew. So Billy now resets us back. Wait, Ibuki won the previous one, right?
Yes, exactly.
So this time it is Ed that wins it out 1-1.
It's 1-1 in the final set of Losers Finals.
Yep.
Both of these players need 2 more matches.
Yep.
And
Get
then
back in grand final.
get in grand finals and get twice the money.
Yep, so now it's basically a straight up first to 2 rather than a first to 3.
Exactly.
Here we
and
go.
that forward medium from Ibuki, such a strong tool.
So fast as well, very difficult to punish. The leash will be there. Edge trying to drag her back, but he knows that she's so good at taking. He can't necessarily guarantee he can get Ren on those hits with his Ibuki.
And the pace of the game has slowed down a bit. I think it's that calm before the storm. Everyone being careful,
what
trying to
overly
make sure that hits.
Will this catch? No, but the leash will. But he can't get more damage out. And once again, this throw tech from Ren, he's been on point.
But and
Does
just
get tagged.
as if to give you the commentator's curse, gets a grab.
Oh man, gotta love that commentator curse. He was looking for the overhead maybe, but instead went for the raw throw, gets teched out. Oh, he actually gets tagged with the down one after she dashes through him. Throws out this projectile.
Beautiful dash in, but Ibuki with the poke back.
Oh, here we go.
That EX option.
The move we know that he's most powerful with making use of. Now just trying to get on top of Ibuki.
He's got it. Going to go for a grab. That should be enough. He's not going to drop this. Again, so much scaling, but that execution makes sure that he's not giving him another chance. He saw what happened when he gave him a chance last time.
So he's like, no sir, last time you had a chance, you beat me, so nope, I'm not going to give you that chance again. Ren, he's making sure that his path to glory is as easy as possible. Now jumping right back into Ed, forcing him into the corner.
But Billy not going to go out without a fight, contesting every hit.
Oh, he's going to get caught out.
This should be not much damage, but it does get the corner position.
Oh, he actually got caught up by the EX2. I thought he blocked that.
I think he was still recovering from the whipped chain.
Yeah.
So here we go, cross up from Ibuki, getting that damage and the corner positioning.
And man, she looked like she was so close to actually going down, and now it looks like it's in favor of this ninja. Ibuki wants to turn this around.
But here we go. This is
he might go into the ultimate. Yes, critical art coming out.
How much damage are we getting?
This is not going to kill.
It's going to scale a lot because of what happened before, but he's in such a strong position.
Yeah. But V-trigger online for Ibuki. The throw tech, that would have killed her definitely.
One
the
hit
jab.
Away, and the low kick. Fighting for every round. Fighting for every round.
The final round of game 3.
Exactly.
Whoever wins this is in an advantage going into round number 4.
That should be punishable, and it is. He grabs him just for that guaranteed damage.
Alright.
Almost gets hit by the neutral jump, but manages to get far enough.
Oh, that uppercut's not going to connect in fact, and all the dash in from Ibuki. Space
beautiful,
nice
punish on the dash in, get some damage and reset to throw.
Oh, nice! Once again, going that
Billy playing so strong right now. He wants this round.
He wants that advantage going into game number 4.
Cross underneath, and this is where Ibuki shines. He's got one mix up, she'll get another, and which way is he going?
Alright.
So close to stun. This is how strong Ibuki is. Beautiful V reversal just to.
Oh, that could have been.
That should be punished. He doesn't commit, but that should have been a full punish.
He does have V reversal though, so it's not over as it stands. The X projectile doesn't want to take the risk of using critical art right now. Needs everything in his arsenal. Doesn't get the punish after the whip kick from Ibuki. Oh,
this is so close. And he goes underneath it again, and the grab. The grab.
Where was the wake up punish?
That
wake up DP.
The
oh
DP
my
that was
God.
so used to seeing Ren use. I mean, so used to seeing Billy use. Didn't use it this time, but that might have been it.
The one time he doesn't use it, he ends up getting punished out. And again, using his V skill when V trigger comes out, gets dashed through.
EX dashed through it. Ibuki
instantly
Ren whipped the read, saying like, all right, sir, I see you with that full V trigger.
And I'm gonna say nah. I'm like, no, let's do something else, like kill you.
Yeah.
That I prefer. So now heading into game number 4, Ibuki with the advantage. Ren, one win away.
And he's putting in that pressure. He can smell blood in the water. But Billy fighting back, saying, no, sir, I'm not just going to roll over. I'm not going to let you just take this.
All right, goes in for these attacks onto Ibuki.
Ibuki with a beautiful kick, fierce kick, just to check the jump in.
Now jumps in to the air. Catches her, not allowing Ibuki the space to actually get involved. And she doesn't have any meter right now, so can't throw out the EX kunai to set up her own mix-up combo.
Billy switching up his sequences just a little bit.
But drops it.
He drops the combo, but he's going in, switching up his sequences. He knows now's the time to just throw everything out there. Yeah. And he is. Ren trying to slow it down.
Oh no.
This is where Ibuki shines.
Oh no.
She's got another bomb. What is the mix-up this time? Goes the other side.
What?
And clutches it out. That's Ibuki's comeback factor.
So insane.
When she has V trigger.
Yeah, she can
one
just
hit. It's 50% mix up.
The mix up is there, and there's nothing you can do about it. Requires great inputs to come out from the player, but Ren has been on point with those mix ups this entire tournament.
And here we go. Ren on set point, but Billy's still fighting. Every match has been close. He's not just gonna let it go. Beautiful read.
Come on, Billy, take us to round number 5. Take us to game 5.
We need a final round, final game.
He's trying to get this challenge here. Trying to keep Ibuki away. Does have critical art available to him right now. Throwing out these projectiles, keeping this damage away from him. And here we go. Goes in for the critical art. Is it gonna hit? Yes, it does.
It does.
So this is gonna leave Ibuki on about 10% life, maybe a little bit more, like 15. 20. Wow. Okay, so she's actually
But just gets hit right after. Catches him pressing buttons. He says, no, sir, I'm not letting you back in this game. Beautiful play by Billy. And now it's one round.
Billy needs to win this in order to ensure a game 5. Right now, a win for Ren.
He just dashes in. She has all the meter. She has all the kunai.
But these blocks have been really great so far.
Billy with some great blocks, jumping out at the right time, catches him on the whiff.
Now Ibuki is completely out of resources almost. Oh, she will cancel out that leash though. 1 second later, she would have been caught out and a lot of damage would have come her way, but able to get off that kick.
No dash under this time. Checks the grab. Red really playing out of his mind, refuses to let Billy back in. Billy trying to look just for that one hit for big damage. Gets hit.
Looking forward right now.
Ibuki on one kunai left, so now her options are also a bit less, but she does have a V reversal.
Now she's trying to get the turnaround.
Both players just neutral jumping, just saying, hey, how high can you jump? But doesn't have. And here we go.
Okay.
Here we
Can
go.
you get more damage out of this? No, we actually just dropped the combo entirely. Just using that as a spacing tool to get Ibuki the hell away from him. But she doesn't care. Gets the grab. She has EX kunai. She has EX charge as well. She's not going to choose to use it on this projectile.
Ren has checked all those grabs. What is Billy going to do? He needs a breakthrough right now.
20 seconds on the clock. He's running out of time to make something happen. And
And
that's going to be
beautiful anti-air
it.
kicks.
Ren.
And Ren takes it.
Oh, man. Ren going back to the grand finals.
Getting his chance.